What is going on, everybody? My name is Northy, and today we've got another sealed box of 2021-22 cricket trading cards from CA Traders to rip open for you guys. I've been enjoying these cards a lot of really cool chase cards that I'm still looking for. Looking for a legend signature. If I'm lucky enough to get that, I'll be over the moon. But a lot of decent cards in between all of that as well that I wouldn't mind grabbing either. Some nice signatures from certain players. From even a Australian test player would be super nice. Just looking for some extras as well, because I would like to start eventually collecting this. I believe I've pretty much got a winning champions predictor at this point, so I'm not really looking for one. I got myself, however, if you didn't see in the stream, I'm not going to tell you too much, however, I will let you know that in the stream, we pulled ourselves a BBL 11 Perth Scorchers Champions predictor, and they have finished the season on top of the ladder, plenty of points in front, so realistically a good chance that ends up being a winning card. However, I'm hoping that we can get some more, conventional cards for the moment. Now, we can pull ourselves a second one, I'd be more than happy. Obviously a golden ticket would be great as well, but the likelihood of it happening, not too high. But don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I don't want it to happen. That doesn't mean I don't want to see a golden ticket just pop up in one of my packs. So let's hope that things go well for us. But let us open this beautiful box of CA Traders. Obviously per box about $165 per box to get one of these. And I got a deal for some starter packs and 2 boxes. So there's going to be hopefully a load of content coming up for you guys in terms of cricket. Obviously, as the Ashes are over, we're now in the wind down for the BBL. We'll start to see footy come back, but in this cricket moment, we are all cricket cards, all a go. And so hopefully you guys will be enjoying what you see here. However, don't get me wrong, I am very excited to start seeing some team coach news, some select news, all basically about the 2022 season for the AFL year. But here's all our packs. This is no priority box. This is nothing like that, so we're not going to be seeing any exclusive cards. However, hopefully we can see some nice ones nonetheless. I'm hoping for some good ones. I'm going to get the bin close to me. We're going to make sure that this is a clean video, a clean box break, hopefully with some good cards as well. But we are starting off with a Darcy Brand. We've got ourselves Darcy, Will Pukovski, Ben McDermott, Mitch Marsh. We've got ourselves Jimmy Pearson from the Brisbane Heat, and a season to remember, James Vince. Now, I am probably going to rip through this one kind of quickly. I'm going to make it as entertaining as I possibly can in the meantime. However, I am going to rip through a lot of this quite quickly because I do want to try and find the best hits possible, and I want to show those off to you guys. We've got James Pattinson here, Adam Samper, Wes Agar, Josh Phillip. We got ourselves Marcus Stoinis as our silver foil, and we have ourselves a checklist. It is a dud pack. That is all good. We get through all these as quickly as possible, so hopefully we aren't wasting all of our time on just those ones. But obviously, we don't want to get too many dud packs or we end up losing out on the big ones. But we got Scotty Boland, always a good sign getting a Scotty Boland. Glenn Maxwell, Harry Nielsen, Cameron Green. We got ourselves silver foil. Tim David would have been better as a Scotty Boland, which is fine. It's fine. We got Courtney Webb as well in the club heroes. No numbers just yet, no box hits, but we're only 3 packs in. We got plenty of time, boys. Plenty of time. Let me know what you guys have been pulling from your cricket trading cards pack so far. I'm very interested to see what everyone has been pulling. I think the best I've heard of someone was a Greg Chappell signature. That would be crazy to pull, but I think I already see what this one is. We got Naomi Stellenberg, Zach Evans, Cameron Green, Matthew Wade, and Heather Graham, and Marcus Stoinis tied rank 6 for 97 runs. Melbourne Stars performance. Did you guys see? I'm assuming a lot of you saw Glenn Maxwell's crazy 154 not out. Ridiculous. That is a crazy score. I'd imagine if we've got another season to remember type set, we are getting ourselves some pretty decent players and some pretty decent high scores there. I'd imagine it'd be a pretty decent card to pull at the very least. But we get to the next one nonetheless. We got Aaron Finch. Got to see him live. That was awesome. We got David Warner, Nicola Carey, and a Darcy short silver foil, and another club hero just looking like Chris Lynn. Lovely, lovely. get us straight through all of these. But yeah, the Melbourne Stars performance, I remember my mate talking about it. We had recently seen the Melbourne Stars vs Melbourne Renegades derby that happened, where the Melbourne Stars were a bit rattled through all their illnesses and stuff like that, so we didn't get to see the best of the best for the team, especially considering I don't imagine we saw too much of Maxwell, if at all. I can't remember. We've got Tim Payne here, Mackenzie Harvey, Ashton Agar, John Wells. We've got a Marcus Joyner silver foil, and a Mark Steckety season to remember for the Brisbane Heat, ranked 3 for wickets taken. Very, very interesting. But nonetheless, I've gotten a lot of good memories from this summer of cricket, especially Scotty Boland. Scotty Boland has been me and my mates' big thing over the last month or so. Just the absolute legend he is. We've got Matthew Renshaw, Darcy Short, Josh Hazelwood, Marcus Stoinis again. And we've got an Ashley Gardner silver foil with, ooh, looking like one of our mega hits, I'm going to call it. Screw it, mega hits. Adelaide Strikers. Yes! I really wanted a Peter Siddle one. That's a good one to get. Authentic Series signature Peter Siddle foil. This is not the actual signature. Would have been nice if it was, but a Peter Siddle nonetheless. That's a dub. That's a huge dub. I love Peter Siddle, and I'm glad we managed to get one of his signatures. Again, would have liked it to be his actual signature, but beggars can't be choosers. We'll definitely take it though. You serious? That's so nice. Loving that. Peter Siddle, welcome to the squad. And then that's the rest, but we don't care because we got Peter Siddle. This summer's definitely brought me a lot of memories for like old cricket. Like old cricket memories, old cricket performances, stuff like that. Everything like that. This summer's brought them all back to me, and I'm really, really happy with how it's gone. We've got Stark there, Marsh, Hazelwood, Carey, and Meg Lanning as our silver foil with a season to remember. Ben Dwarcius, ranked number 2 with 24 wickets taken. But yeah, so many great memories from this summer transferring into great memories from back when I used to watch it as a kid, like Adam Gilchrist. I remember I had a poster, like a newspaper poster, of when Gilchrist announced his retirement. That was a sad day for me because I loved him when I was younger. We got Sarah Coit, Aaron Finch, Mitchell Stark, Marnus Labuschagne, Billy Stanlake as our silver foil, and our regular street art here is Josie Dooley. We're getting Josie Dooley as our regular street art right there. Still love the street art, both black parallel and the regular street art. The shine is nice and they look clean. They look very clean. But thinking of, what is a good memory? Got Michael Clark's 350. That was awesome. I remember watching that as a kid. That was great. That was a top-notch performance. It was me coming back every day and going, is he ever going to go out? Is he ever going to leave? We got Sophie Molyneux there though. James Pattinson, Adam Zampa, Wes Agar, and Sean Marsh right there. And then we're finding ourselves another season to remember player. We got Sophie Devine with 460 runs. Well done. I still can't believe that Glenn Maxwell had 154. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. 270 as well, something around that for the entire team. Just nutty, just ridiculous. No team should be doing that in a 2020. That was stupid. We got Georgia Warren though, Ashton Agar, Travis Head, Mac Wright for the Hobart Hurricanes, Marnus Labuschagne for the Test squad. That's a nice one. Another season to remember. Alex Carey with a high score of 101. Well done in the century. Not the century and a half like Glennie Maxwell, but yeah, that was still crazy. I think I have been fully converted as a Melbourne Stars fan. I think that's what's happened. I think when I was younger, I went to see a Melbourne Renegades game, and I think from there, I was a bit of a Renegades fan, but I don't know, either one of the Melbourne teams, if they're doing well, they're Melbourne. I'm happy. We got Aaron Finch though, Mitchell Stark, Marnus Labuschagne, Georgia Wareham. Our silver foil is Jake Fraser-McGurk, and we've got a tearaways here. Carly Leeson. I think I've got one of you already. I'm pretty sure, but nonetheless, Carly Leeson. The tearaways always look so nice though, super shiny. They made them real good this year. And then the rest we don't care about, but yeah, some really good inserts this year. I've probably mentioned it plenty of times before, but yeah, overall, just a lot to really look forward to. And I'm hoping it's the same for when footy season comes around. A lot to look forward to. I got loads of plans for it, so hopefully something big comes out of them. But I think I know what we've got here. We've got ourselves a Tim David, though. Marnus Labuschagne. Matthew Wade. Sophie Molyneux. Steve Smith. Test squad. Lovely silver foil there. And yes, it is. Caricature. Mitchell Stark. I've not gotten him yet. It's a good one to add to the collection. Mitchell Stark. Number 8 of 9. Loving the look of this one. Good stuff. And then more commons. But yeah, the big hits I'm hoping are big today. I'm hoping we get some big ones. Adelaide Strikers Peter Siddle foil is pretty good. However, I would like to go higher. I want to go higher. We've got Marcus Harris, Jake Fraser McGurk, Pat Cummins, Scotty. Always good things come when Scotty's around. We got Megan Shutt and another street art. Brisbane Heat, Sam Heaslett. Is that what it says? Sam Heaslett. I think that's it. I'm sorry. The font on this card is the only thing that gets me. Yeah, Sam Heaslett. I think that's it. Yeah, that's how probably I'd imagine how you pronounce it, but the font, I think the font is the only bad thing about street art. I love the look of them. I love the quality of them. Just the font they chose for the names. I can't do it. I know the reason why they've done it, because it's just street art, but man, is it difficult. We got Ashton Agar here though. Travis Head, Mac Wright, Moises Henriques, and we got a Chris Green, Sydney Thunder silver foil. Another street art. We got Cricket Australia. I don't think I've gotten one of these yet. Nicola Carey though. That's great. We've got an Aussie Cricket Australia street art. Not many of those that you managed to get. So very, very happy with that. Wow. Cricket Australia doing good. Back-to-back street arts though. Back-to-back. Going crazy with it. Let's see what else we can manage to do. We still got plenty of box hits to go. That's a crazy thing. We got plenty of stuff to go. Got Moises Henriques here. Tim Payne. Mackenzie Harvey. Ashton Agar. And a Jai Richardson silver foil. And we're getting ourselves, it looks like a black parallel. We got 3 straight street arts, one being a black parallel. Strikers, we've got ourselves Daniel Worrell. Or Worrell? I'm not too sure. Is that how it's said? Worrell, yeah, it is Worrell. Okay, I thought so. I just couldn't tell whether that was an I or an L in between the A and the L there. But it is an L. Daniel Worrell, a nice little black parallel. Apparently it's the Adelaide Strikers box. That's what we've kind of figured out here. The Adelaide Strikers box. I don't think I'm too adverse to it, considering one of them was Peter Siddle, and little 10-year-old me probably loved him. Next pack. So that's one of the box hits, one of the guaranteed box hits out of the way. Got Glenn Maxwell. Of course he was part of the Australian T20 squad. I mean, come on. We've got Harry Nielsen, Cameron Green, Joshua Layla, Josh Hazelwood, and another season to remember, Heather Knight. Lovely stuff. Obviously, season to remembers are the least valuable inserts, but nonetheless, we still leave all our good stuff to the second half, and that makes me very happy. I like when good stuff can all like come in a row, and it's really, really nice. But we got ourselves a test squad of Steve Smith, Matthew Wade, Talia McGrath, Jai Richardson, and a Rachel Priest, Hobart Hurricanes. With the club heroes, it's looking like Alex Hales, most valuable player for the Sydney Thunder. Interesting there. I haven't paid too much attention to the club heroes when I pull them. I'm not going to lie. I think they're probably the least outstanding. And that's crazy because they actually look alright. But I don't know. I think they haven't grown on me as much as stuff like tearaways and street art have. Maybe it's just because I'm addicted to the shiny. Maybe it's just that. Got ourselves David Warner and David Warner. And we got Nicola Carey and Sarah Coit. We got our silver foil, which is Travis Head of the Adelaide Strikers. And then it's another one. Ooh, a little Jai Richardson action. Rank 1, 29 wickets. Jai Richardson, obviously a legend in the making. But we got Perth Scorchers. We need Perth Scorchers to do well in these finals. We need them to. I'm not sure whether they get a bye, considering they're on top, or whether it works differently to most sports as to how the final series works for them. But I'm hoping, at the very least, that things go our way for the Perth Scorchers, so my champion predictor does well. We got Josh Phillip, Naomi Stellenberg, Zach Evans, Cameron Green, and a Daniel Sams silver foil, and we got ourselves a Mojo. It's Mojo time. It is a Mojo alert. Mojo Sapphire is going to be Adelaide Strikers. Where's Agar? I've seen you plenty of times already. I've seen you a lot. So, it makes sense that we get your Mojo Sapphire. Where's Agar? Lovely stuff. What number are you, though? I have yet to get a 01 Mojo Sapphire. Is today the day it all changes? Bang! No. I've gotten a 27 or 30 before. I know that. Oh, how have we managed to get 2 27s before we get a 1? Not nice. Where's Agar though? Add him to the box hit collection. It actually is the Adelaide Strikers box. We've gotten 3 already. We've gotten 3 box hits or highs that have all been Adelaide Strikers. That's going to be funny to recap. It's an Adelaide special, apparently. I don't remember being in Adelaide.
Alright, so I decided to open the second box that I have because I thought it'd be a good idea to just chill out, open a box, not do everything, you know, for YouTube. Turns out I made a horrible decision. I'm just going to slowly I've already sleeved the card and I'm going to slowly let all the cards fall. Why was I not recording this? Nonetheless, bloody insane pull. Karen Rolton, numbered 44 of 150. Greg Chappell would have been great, but my goodness, what a pull. That is ridiculous.
Got Joshua Layla to start this one off though. Then we got an Aaron Finch, Joe Burns as well, Rachel Priest, and a Nathan Coulter-Nile for the Melbourne Stars. And it's a dud box. Dud box? No, it's a dud pack. It's a dud pack. Don't worry, it's not a dud box. I just don't like dud packs, that's all. That's just my hatred for dud packs coming out. But there's 2, and hopefully that'll be the last one. We're praying that'll be the last one, but you never know. You never know with this stuff. I missed the bin. How do I do that? It's right next to me. Jesus, we got Matthew Wade though. Matthew Renshaw, Darcy Short, Josh Hazelwood, and a Pat Cummins ODI. Lovely stuff there. And another straight up. I think this is our last one. I can't be too sure, but Melbourne Stars. Nick Larkin. Little Melbourne Stars action. Gotta love the Melbourne Stars. Gotta love the Melbourne Renegades. Anyone Melbourne related, you are now my best friend. But street art right there. Beautiful stuff. Put you to the side there, but we're getting dangerously close to the bottom of this box now. I say dangerously close, but we know we're getting 2 more box hits at the very least. We're just hoping for that extra big one. I'm praying we get it. We've got ourselves John Wells here. Belinda Vakarewa. That name always messes me up. We've got Kane Richardson. Marcus Stoinis, and Jason Berendorf in there as well, and it looking like a black, I think there's a black parallel Young Guns. I think that's what this one is, and I don't know whether I've already got him or not. Mackenzie Harvey. Have I got him? I don't think I do. I don't think so. No, there's no way I've got him. I think I've got his white Young Guns, but this is a black parallel Young Guns, which is 1 in every 2 or 1 in every 3. I believe it's 1 in every 3 boxes. Let me just make sure. Young Guns black, 1 per 108. So yeah, 1 every 3 boxes. Mackenzie Harvey numbered. Oh, so close, so close. 2 of 80. Oh, I'm yet to get a 1. That includes a priority where there's only 23 of each card, but man, were we close. We were very, very close. Mackenzie Harvey, 2 of 80. That is so tough. I'm very upset with that, but it's a low number nonetheless. It's a 1 per 3 box. I think that's our last big hit that we can possibly get. However, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one at all. It's a low numbered, Young Guns black, which is very, very nice. We got Aaron Finch to start this one, and Joe Burns, Rachel Priest, Daniel Worrell, and a Sarah Coit. So, our insert is another Club Heroes. Where's Agar? I've seen you before. I think a lot of people have seen you before, but he was not an Adelaide striker, Mackenzie Harvey. He was a Melbourne Renegade. Yeah, there goes the Adelaide striker streak, but nonetheless, 2 of 80 is both heartbreaking and great. It's both heartbreaking and great because 2 of 80, it's a low number, don't get me wrong, but when you're so close to an 01, you'd much rather have that, wouldn't you? We're just going to kind of go through this one because I think I already know what this is. We've got Daniel Hughes as the silver foil, and we've got Tanveer Sanger as our season to remember player. Get through the season to remember because I'm not too stressed about those ones, but oh man, so close. I want a 1. I want an 01. We've still got some, I believe, that are numbered, right? No, actually, maybe that's not. No, there's a chance we don't. I think there's a good chance we don't too. Nathan Lyon here, Darcy Short, Glenn Maxwell, Courtney Webb, and Travis Head. I think this is a dud because we've gotten 5 here. Sophie Molyneux, and there it is. Yeah, there's our 3rd dud. I think that's the last dud we can get. Meaning I think we are over the limit of packs we can get for multiple box hits. Which kind of sucks, but at least we know we've got 2 left. So 2 big ones incoming. We've got Daniel Sams here, Kane Richardson, Jai Richardson, Darcy Brown, And Ben Dwarshus is our silver foil. And we've got ourselves, here's our young guns. This is one of the box hits. It's Jack Edwards of the Sydney Sixers. Lovely, lovely stuff. I really liked the Young Guns Cracked Ice. That one was really nice. It was numbered to 23 and it looked beautiful. Nonetheless, the Young Guns themselves look great too. But oh man, the Cracked Ice just made them look 10 times better. Looked 10 times better there. But nonetheless, I'm still very happy with the box hit. The fact that you get 4 at the minimum with these is what keeps me coming back to these. It's what keeps me coming back to the boxes. They're just brilliant. But next one. I'm just going to skip through this because I think we already know what's there. We've got a Rachel Haynes silver foil and a Beth Mooney. That's nice. Perth Scorchers, ranked number 1, 551 runs. Huge effort there from Beth. Come on, we've got to find the last box hit. It is a Centurion, I believe, is our last box hit. Maybe we can get something else pretty good in there as well, but I'm going to slowly make my way through this now. We got ourselves an Ashley Gardner silver foil from the Australian Women's Squad and another Club Heroes, James Vince of the Sydney Sixers. There's our next insert. That one feels why did that card feel so nice? I don't know. But I know we still owe 2 tearaways because I think we've only gotten the 1 and they're 1 in every 12. And a Centurion. It's my... Yeah, so are we getting a Centurion or a tearaway here? Because we're very close to the end of the box. We're getting ourselves... Oh, I know what this one is. We're just going to make our way through this one. Hey, we got a checklist. Silver foil checklist. Yes, Adelaide Strikers though. And a Cam Green caricature. I forgot we only got one of those for the moment. But there's our second. Cam Green, welcome. So that gets the caricatures done. Now we've got to complete tearaways and get our Centurion. And then there'll be one left. And I'm going to say that it's going to be Club Heroes. That's my guess. But what is this one going to be? We've got a silver foil. It is going to be Meg Lanning of the Australian Women's Squad. And then our tearaways is Shabnim Ismail from the Sydney Thunder. Tearaways, there's our 1 and 2, I believe. I'm just trying to go off of what I think the odds are. But Centurion, be good to me. I want a new Centurion. I think so far we've got no duplicates of Centurions off the top of my head. So hopefully we keep going with that. And no way we had another Season to Remember hiding in there. That's stupid. I don't want any more Season to Remembers. We got Max Bryant in there though for the Brisbane Heat. And Alyssa Healy, 111 runs. She was the highest scorer. So that's a decent Season to Remember to get. Final 2 packs, I believe. Oh no, we got 4. We got 4 left, but these are the next 2. So that'll probably be why we got another Season to Remember. But we got a Centurion and a tearaway still to go. So hopefully one of the 2 here. Got ourselves Peter Siddle as silver foil. He was a nice little foil one that we had before. And a Rachel Priest. I knew we had another Club Heroes to come. So there she is. Club Heroes Rachel Priest. And then a bunch of comments we don't care about. 3 packs left. What else have we got in here? Can we... No way we get another big one. There's no way, right? There can't be another big one in here. I refuse to believe that. We got ourselves a silver foil. Just Jonathan? Is that how it's said? I'm not too sure, but there is our Centurion. It is my first female Centurion, which is always nice. Elise Perry. Beautiful Centurion. Loving the look of that. I've not gotten a female one just yet, but it's nice to get one. Score was 213, not out. Was our first ever century in international cricket. It is the highest score in Test cricket by an Australian female cricketer, and the 3rd highest score in the history of women's Test cricket. That's definitely a big milestone. 213. That is crazy. Not out as well. Top notch. Top notch stuff from Elise Perry there. Definitely worthy of a sleeve. But that is all our box hits done. Is there anything else hiding in here? We know one of them is a tearaways. Is the other a big hit? We're going to find out. Either this is a tearaway or it's going to be a completely different one. And I think it's that. Yeah, it's going to be a Season to Remember. Sammy Joe Johnson, ranked 4 with 22 wickets, and our silver foil was Aaron Hardy. So, what's our final card? I'm pretty sure it's a tearaways, unless we get completely duped, unless we completely get thrown the opposite way, and it's not actually either of the. It's not actually a tearaways, and it's just a complete dud pack. Let's hope it's not that though. For our sake, let's hope it's a regular tearaways, which we expect. And it is a tearaways. We've got Marnus Labuschagne from the ODI squad and Ben Dwarshus. I can't remember if I got him, but nonetheless, that pink looks good on a tearaway. I love the look of that. Great stuff. And that is the box, just like that. Box is complete. 2 hits over the box hit limit. Other than that, pretty decent. It definitely was an Adelaide Strikers box. I really like the Centurion that we got. And the theme of the first 3 were strikers. We got the strikers Daniel Worrell, the strikers Wes Agar, and the strikers Peter Siddle signature foil, which I'm really happy about. I loved Peter Siddle growing up. He was one of my favorite players. Fast bowlers. Anyone who was a fast bowler, I just loved. But then other than that, we got our 2 young guns, one of them being Mackenzie Harvey, the Mackenzie Harvey Melbourne Renegades one, and the Sydney Sixers Jack Edwards, with the Mackenzie Harvey being 2 of 80, which really hurt. We had a 27 of 30 for the Wes Agar, but 2 of 80. Something about that just hurts, man. Something about that just hurts. I would have really liked a 1, but nonetheless, we're okay with it. We're fine. And then, yeah, the Centurion I really, really liked as well. Elise Perry. Pretty history-defining century for women's cricket. So, good stuff there. Very happy with what we managed to get. But if you guys liked what we saw today, I'm going to try and do one more box break today. And I'm going to upload that later for you guys after this video. Hopefully not too far later, though. I'm hoping not too far. But nonetheless, I enjoyed this. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it as well. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is always very, very much appreciated. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.